I'm too lazy to do the math. I'm searching it up. Dang, 50. Wow. Alright, well, I've technically played on this world for longer than 3,200 minutes, because I only made, like, the, like, minute counting thing, like, really recently. So, I've technically played on this world, I'm willing to bet, for, like, not, like, anything crazy long, but, like, at least a week, for sure. But, like, it's been very, like, on and off. Like, I don't play, like, every day. Because, I have an IRL job, and I also make music. So Minecraft is kind of just like a hobby that I just do now when I just want to chill. And I don't want to spend, like, 10 hours making a song. I'll just play Minecraft. Dang, man, I'm the only one online. Wow, I see how it is. Guess my friends aren't feeling friendly today. No. Nah, I'm just kidding. I have 134 subscribers. Yeah. But you know what? I'd be happy if I had one subscriber too. Because numbers don't matter. Watch my entire audience just make it go down to one. Alright, he says he wants one sub. We can make that happen. That would be funny. But, see, this is where I... See, I'm kind of at a crossroads now, because I kind of have to admit that I do care about the numbers a little bit now. Because I actually don't want only one subscriber. But, if I didn't have 134 yet, I'd be happy with one. But now that I've already hit that number, it's kind of hard to not be at that number, you know? You know, it's like saying to somebody, "Oh, your dreams came true. Well, would you still be happy if they came untrue?" You know, it's like saying something like that. Because, like, one of my dreams is always to have like 100 subscribers, like, on my YouTube channel. And I actually have like more than 100 on like two different channels. So I guess that's kind of cool. And like I know in like the grand scheme of like the internet and all that, that's like nothing. Like I'm not famous or anything, but the way I look at it is like yeah, sure, it's not a lot of people online, because like we're used to seeing like massive numbers, like millions and billions and stuff like that. But think about it. If I saw every single one of my subscribers in person, like if you put me and all 134 of my subscribers in a room, you know, it would be a really, really crowded room, depending on how big it is. But even if it was a massive room, like I don't know, like a gym, or I don't know. Wait, what's a big ass room? Like I guess an atrium is pretty big too. Like if you put me and my entire YouTube audience in an atrium, that atrium would be pretty full. I feel like, and it would feel really, really crowded because that's a lot of people. Like online, it's not a massive number, but I feel like in real life, it's a pretty big number. And yeah, like especially when it comes to money, like $100 isn't really much. Like especially like the fact, because like we're in 2025. Like yeah, COVID is over and all that now, pretty much. Like it's kind of just a joke now. But like we're still recovering from like the great downfall, you know. Especially in Canada, like in my country, like our whole economy is just collapsing. So $100 here is like nothing because of like the amount of inflation. But yeah. So yeah, $100, or no, sorry, the number 100 online, it means nothing. But it makes me feel a little more famous when I pictured seeing 100 people in person, you know? So yeah, in the grand scheme of the internet, I'm definitely not famous. But if I saw all 134 of my subscribers in real life, I'd probably feel like I'm famous, you know? Especially because, like, I have pretty bad social anxiety. Which also is kind of, like, I don't usually mention this, but it's also kind of why I don't really show my face very often. I don't know, I just don't really like the way I look, you know? I'm oogly googly, bro. But anyways, enough about that. I'm gonna get, you know what? If I don't finish this stream with maxed out armor, I'm gonna be big mad. Just kidding. Nah, I won't be too bothered, because I'll just come back another day. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Loki, I'm like really starting to like just streaming, you know? Like, the only reason I stopped for so long is just because, like, I just didn't have, like, the motivation to do it, because I was working on, like, a bunch of, like, other things. Like, I was doing a lot with, like, my IRL job, but I was also making, like, a ton of music. But now I feel like I made enough music for this year, so now I'm like, I just want to chill. I'm gonna keep drinking my chocolate milkshake. Or, I guess it's not really a milkshake, it's just milk, but oh well. You know what? I don't know. I might order Taco Bell, but I don't know. I don't know if I feel like it. I don't know if I feel like eating. Like, I'm not really hungry. Oh my god, so many notifications. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through my phone right now. I have like a butt ton of notifications. Holy. That's actually ridiculous. Bro, I don't even have that many apps. Okay. I'm gonna slightly zombozo. Oh my gosh, yeah. You know what? Like, when I get maxed out armor and stuff, and like as soon as I start doing like raids and that, I'm just gonna hit like stream, bro. Like I'm definitely streaming that, cause like that'll be super entertaining. Like, you know, like I'm gonna get some like really epic music and stuff. Like I'm gonna produce it myself, cause you know, don't want to deal with copyright, am I right? But yeah. But anyways, but yeah, like I'm gonna, you know, just make some like epic freaking tracks. And as soon as I get like maxed out armor, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do a freaking raid. Like if I get maxed out armor tonight though, I can't do a raid tonight because my god, bro, I'd probably die. Cause like when I do raids and stuff, you know, like I need like a ton of energy, and I'm not really feeling particularly tired right now, but I definitely don't feel like having enough energy to do a raid. Like I'd probably just, you know, I'd probably fall asleep and just die. Because that would definitely make me tired. Because it stresses me out, you know. Because like it might look like it, but I'm not like I'm not like I mean I guess I'm okay at Minecraft, but I'm not like a professional, you know. Like uh like I mean I know a lot about like, you know, like coding, like in-game commands and whatnot, and I am pretty good at survival, but I've never really been particularly very good at PvP. So, if I did a raid, it does get very, very hard. Like, I almost always almost die when I do them. And yeah, you know, I don't really think, you know, I don't really feel like having a heart attack tonight, so that's why I'm not gonna do it. But, I'm telling you, when I get maxed out armor, I will stream me doing a raid eventually, because that'll be fucking awesome, dude. And plus, like, I need totems anyway. So, and I also need the emeralds, so that way I could get mending books. So that way I could fully max out my armor. And then eventually I'm gonna need to find an ancient city too. And yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna loot the ancient city with it not being on peaceful mode, because yeah, I'd definitely die. I'd for sure die. But yeah, but you know, I feel like when I'm like streaming and stuff, sometimes, especially when like I'm messing around with like my friends and like we start like fighting each other and stuff, like I guess I kind of make it look like I'm really good at the game, but like the reason it looks like that is just because I'm a little more skilled in certain aspects of Minecraft than my friends are. And I think the reason for that is because the only game I really play is Minecraft. So obviously I'm going to be really good at that game because it's the only game I play. And by saying this, I'm not saying my friends are bad at all. Like I'm willing to bet, you know, they're like I mean like they've killed me many times. It's just, you know, my reflexes are pretty good because I used to play like a lot of sports like badminton and basketball. So I have like really good reaction time